Hi everyone, Steve and Nathan here again from OzTorque. We're back out here at the airfield today. Challenge we have is an S14 Silvia versus a VK Commodore. Both these cars are heavily modified, so let's go check it out, see what they got. So today out here we've got Logan. Logan's got a VK Commodore with an LS motor in it. He's going to tell us all about it.
I've owned this VK since I was 14.
True.
It was my first car. Sat in the shed for like 5 years after that.
Yeah.
Then I decided to pull it out and thought we'd do something different with it. It's got an L98 6 litre in it.
Nice.
Stripped it down. Still standard stroke, standard bottom end. It's just got a big cam, tie bar lifters, all the headwork.
Yeah.
It's got a highly high-rise manifold on it.
Yep.
850cc injectors. Did a full fuel system in the boot. There's a 47 litre cell with a 3 litre surge, 2.044s.
Yep.
Dash 8 fuel.
Usual setups that people have for
those
things.
That's it. Yeah.
Cool.
Just keep it pretty basic, man. I wanted to cruise around really, and it's just gone further and further and further.
Yeah.
Just got a 3-inch exhaust system on it.
What box you run in this?
TR6060.
Yeah, okay.
6-speed manual.
Yep.
It's just got an MPC.
Clutch in it, yeah.
Big clutch.
Yep.
And
Diff in this thing?
9-inch, 411 diff gears,
Okay.
31 spline billet axles.
Yep.
Still got a 2-piece shaft in it.
Yep.
But probably have to change that soon.
Yeah. They get a bit wild after a few horsepower.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Cool. All right, excellent. Well, we're going to stack you up today against the S14.
Yep.
Similar motor combo setup.
Yep.
So how do you think you're going to go against Chris?
Chris' car's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It'd be a good run.
Yep.
But yeah, obviously manual's a bit hard.
Yeah.
A bit hard to get power down. But yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a good race.
All right, so Logan, I've seen on your shirt it's got LS Motorsports. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so it's L.S Motorsports and it stands for Logan and Sienna.
Yeah.
And it just started at home, obviously. We tinker around with things. I've played with cars my whole life.
Yep.
And we decided to create the business name, and then we went from there. Worked out of a shed for probably about 6 to 8 months.
Yep.
Then we thought it was time to expand. Went to a shop down the coast. And we've been in there for a bit over 12 months now.
True.
And we just build street cars pretty much. Everything we are.
Yep.
I've done RB30, VL, we've done Barras, we just do everything. Anything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we just enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lot of conversions and stuff.
Good.
But yeah, everything in general.
And how much is this one putting out?
This makes 560. 560 and 750 Newton meters.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so it's not bad. It's pretty good for standard stroke.
Traction's all right, not too bad?
Not really.
No.
With 411's a bit hard to bite up.
Yeah,
manual. But it does well. It's honest, so it's
good.
all right.
All right, it's good to see how you go.
Yeah,
so easy, mate.
Thanks.
All right, so competitor for today, we got Chris. Chris is out here in his S14. This thing doesn't have an SR20 in it. It's got a lot more, so he's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, she's a 6 litre LS, built bottom end, rod and piston combo, SRP professional pistons, Callie's rods, fairly big cam, bit bigger than your average LS cam. It's 250, 263 at 50 on a 109 LSA, so she's fair large. Runs a Holly ECU. A Super Victor EFI, so it looks like carby, but it's still EFI.
EFI, yeah. You run E85 on this?
Yeah, E85, but also it's a glide, not a manual like you'd expect to see in a 14.
What converter you running?
$5,000 converter.
Yeah, good.
Converter shop converter.
Yeah.
Box itself was built by a friend of mine. Old fella's been in the game a long time and
knows what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely. It's been through some punishment in this car already, and it's holding up real well.
Good. Diff, you done some mods on the diff?
Yeah, it's fairly extensively modified in the rear end actually. It's got a 350Z diff in it to get to a good ratio. It's got 3 5s. Because it's built as a street car. You know, I want to be able to cruise on the highway at 110, 115 and not have the thing revving its tits off. But also it's still independent rear and it's short and 40mm aside.
Yeah, true.
So it's custom CVs and a lot of nights in the shed nutting it out and making it work and
bit of engineering.
Yeah, definitely.
So power-wise, you're putting out this?
At the moment, we're only turning at 7250, and it's making 472 or something to the tyres. At the moment, I can't remember the torque figures, but in a 14, it's pretty wild. I'd guess, I haven't put it over scales, but I'd guess it's about 1350, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Thereabouts.
All right. So similar weight to the VK.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 180 with an LS in it as well, and it's 1120, but it's
okay.
it's gutted drift car, so it's
yeah.
you know, this being a full trim street car, be that bit heavier.
Yeah, sweet. Anyway, how do you think you're going to go against the VK?
I don't know. It's a pretty cool car. We've had some fun on the highway together. Like we cruise together quite regularly. So that's the first time I've actually seen it on slicks, because usually he's on street tyres and he just toasts them. Yeah, I drive past him because he's just blowing the tyres off. You know, being a manual, it's that bit harder. But no, definitely keen to see how we go. You know, we've got a little bit of a horsepower difference. He's got a bit more, but being the manual, that compensate obviously makes more power because of the manual. And makes it harder to drive at the same time. So if he gets around me, good on him.
So Chris, I heard there's a bit of a story about the S14.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of history with it. It was actually my best mate's car, and he passed 3 years ago now. He never got to finish it, so sort of, it's not finished yet. It's yet to be painted properly on the outside and stuff like that. But I sort of built it in his memory and tried to.
It's got a lot of meaning.
A lot of meaning.
Yeah, awesome.
Tried to honour his memory the best I could. You know, the colour it's going to go is the colour he wanted. The body kit that's on it is the kit that he wanted for it.
Yeah, great.
I just sort of put my own little twist on it. It was always going to be LS when he owned it.
Yeah, great.
But it was always going to be a drift car, street car, so it was going to be manual. But I took this combo out of my drift car because it was, you know, a lot of money in this combo, and I figured it was better fit in this car, and decided to do something different and go glide. And but so far it's only been on the road for 2 months, and today was the first time I got trailered anywhere, and it was purely because I couldn't fit everything I wanted to in the back of the car. Like I drove it to Toowoomba last week for his 3 years. It's literally just gone 3 years that he's been gone. Drove to Toowoomba from Logan and back, did 2 big skids up in Toowoomba, like big skids, and drove it back flawlessly, like sits on the highway, beautiful.
Awesome.
I'm pretty impressed with how it goes.
I'm sure he'd be pretty proud of you, man.
I'd like to hope so. I reckon he's sitting there working on it in the shed of a night when I'm in bed, because I've never got to put a spanner to it, man. It's check oil and check water and feed it tyres and fuel. That's it. Like, it's been ridiculously reliable. I couldn't ask for a better car.
What we're going to do is we're going to stack up 3 races. If it gets to a point where it's a little bit loss of traction, what we're going to do is we're going to probably throw in a roll race for you as well, just to even things up anyway. All right?
So give Logie a fighting chance.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get stuck into it.
Awesome. Cheers, mate.
So Nathan, how do you think these 2 quick street cars are going to go today?
Well, the Sylvia here, I think, has a pretty good story behind it. So the guy that owns it had a point to prove to build a decent car.
Perfect.
But the VK, they have a mechanic shop down on the Gold Coast, and they do performance work. So
excellent.
See what happens.
Let's get stuck into it.
Hey guys, now's the time to see what happens here, eh? We're doing a 300 metre, best of 3. The last one you can call a roll race if you want to.
I reckon we'll go the roll race, eh, Logie? Yeah, we'll be right.
Okay, so we're calling it right now, eh?
Give him a fair shot, yeah.
Okay. Anyone can put their foot down in order, so we'll be right.
Okay.
Hey, jump in it and drive it. We'll play swapsies. How about we do 3 for 3? I'll do 3 in that, you do 3 in that.
That sounds all right. Okay.
Done. Easy.
Okay, well, this is getting a bit different here, isn't it? So, boys, just to let you know, the lights will be white.
Yep.
I'll click green, that means go.
Sweet.
Anyone struggling?
Watch me struggle when I've got to get a manual out the hole. That's when I'll struggle.
It's grey and dark grey to me, but we'll be right.
I'm colourblind too, mate. We're all good.
Right.
2 shades of grey.
Okay, so on the roll race, though, we start off the back line here.
Yep.
And we come in at 40k.
Yep, cool. 40k at the cones and stand on it.
Yep. Too easy, boys. Let's go and have some fun.
Yep.
What the hell was that?
I think Logan's car literally just spat a shaft out, bro. Did you see it come out 3/4 track?
Well, I don't know what it was, but it was a big thing.
Yeah, well, it looked big, so let's go check, see what's happened to it. We saw, man, we saw. How far you got? Because it was cracking some tyres at the start.
Yeah, and then it got third and then spun through third and then went to go fourth and just blew the tail shaft.
First of all, I thought it might have been a drop the exhaust off,
Yeah,
but
nah.
when you hear it going cling, cling, cling underneath.
Yeah, nah.
No,
it was
good,
just,
bro.
It got a bit floaty through third, went to go fourth, and it bit up and just blew the shaft again.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I might have something down there to fix it anyway, so hopefully I can put it back together.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Well, we'll strap you up and we'll take you back down to start.
Cool. No, perfect.
All right, sweet.
Sweet as.
Alrighty, so that race, he's dropped the shaft. It exploded the back of the uni. So that's that round for unfortunately with Logan with that VK. So we're gonna have to call somebody in.
Mate, I saw this pretty sweet XB turn up.
Yeah?
Yeah, what do you reckon we go hit him up,
I
see
think
if he wants to
we
take
go
him
check
on?
him out and see what he wants to do.
Too easy.
Let's go. Oh, look at him already.
This was all staged, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Waiting.
Yeah, true.
Soon.
So we got Pete with us. Pete's brought down his XB, so he's going to tell us all about it.
74 Falcon, hard top, 383 Tocker, 4-speed, 9-inch, nothing exciting, but
Yeah.
it still runs.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Horsepower rating, you reckon on this thing?
don't know, never had it on
True.
the dyno.
Yeah, okay.
Blows black smoke, so it's not going to blow up, and that's about it.
Funny run rich. Yeah, awesome. Have you raced anything that's similar power or anything? You know, sort of idea or?
Raced AMG 663
Yeah, okay.
Turbo and just nosed them at about 120, so
Yeah, that's still quick. We've had a few AMGs out here and we know how fast they are.
Yeah.
So that's pretty solid.
it's not slow, so
Yeah.
it's alright. I don't think it's quite as fast as the other thing, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, well that's it. All right, excellent. So
So we're going to start off again with 3 races.
Sure,
And if you want to call a roll race on the last one, you can.
sounds good. Yeehaw.
please.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
So looks like we got a little bit of a breakdown again. So we're just going down to check what's going on. What? So, are you bad luck or what?
I don't know. Still looks clean.
It's just not the gearbox.
Okay, I'd like to thank Ben for driving all the way back out here.
That's the kind of guy I am, mate.
You're a good fella,
Happy
right?
to do it.
And the best part is he's even helping the guy out in the XB with a new gearbox.
I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love that car.
He got about 30 metres before it.
Yeah.
So, poor fella.
Yeah.
We'll help him out.
He definitely needs a new gearbox builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, I don't know, is it you or what?
I personally think it's me mate sitting up there with everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I don't like winning like that. I'd rather get handed to me than win by default.
We pulled Ben back out from our last episode, so
Well, hopefully that's gone now, mate.
yeah.
I can't afford a breakage.
Neither can I, so as long as he's riding with somebody other than me, I'm good.
Yeah, awesome.
Hey guys, so we're just going to do 2 runs on this one. We'll do the first run and then we'll do a roll race, eh?
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Definitely.
How about we get stuck into it?
Let's do it.
thing loves skidding, doesn't it?
Well, it's eating tyres.
So if the camera turns around now, there's a bit of smoke right there. See how they go on the roll race.
Well,
What do you reckon?
we're going to have to, because that thing is just, can't get traction, so I understand his point, so we need to do a roll.
Roll at 40, we'll see how we go.
Sounds good.
Hey, so at least you can drive this thing, hey?
I didn't crash, so that's a bonus.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, that thing's a weapon.
It goes alright.
Goes all right.
For a cute little hairdresser's Nissan.
Okay, well, I like the cockiness now. Like, now you've beaten everything and broken everything else around. So,
But it's at that combo. Like
Like you were saying before, it's that
right
perfect 4 to 550 sort of mark.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't quite make enough to get off a set of radials and mince them.
come on, guys.
Thank you very much. Thanks for
Thanks,
the good
mate.
runs.
No worries at all. Thanks for filling in.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
dramas.
thanks for coming all the way back down here to
No worries,
cover some cars.
It's fine.
Well, at least you're still standing.
That's true. I'm
dead
driving
set
home
bonus.
from
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
mate, so-
I'm
Yeah.
driving home now as well because my mate's car's broken on the trailer.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'd like to thank Truth by Nature and Kooralbyn Valley Resort for sponsoring this event. We've actually got another event happening, a 2-day event in December.
18th and 19th. Yeah, it's called Quick Street. So bring the family down, bring your race cars down. It's only for registered and club registered vehicles. For open licensed drivers, we're going to be running a series of 200 metre drags, and we'll also begin running a power skid competition with a show and shine. So that should be good.
So it's actually a charity event that the money is actually raised for local community groups. So mate, let's be Australian and come out and have some fun. So if you'd like to feature your vehicle on OzTorque, please send us an email to info@oztorque.com.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Be sweet.
and like and share our videos, please.